Sometimes I play left foot bass, sometimes I play left hand bass. And the original organ players, when I first learned it, I thought that the bass was always coming from the feet, because I came from a piano player, you know. And then I was watching these guys, and they got the sound I was looking for, which is less than 80 pounds. The original organs weigh a little bit over 300 pounds. So when I bought my first one, they said, listen, when you have dollies that fit on the side, you know, do you need those? I said, well, I'm sure you just get to deliver to the club that I play in. I said, no. Well, the dollies are only $50 for a pair. Now they're going for about $800. So I bought a pair. They also not only move the organ, they also move refrigerators and stoves. And so I got a lot of calls from people saying, hey, you still got those dollies? You still got your band? Yeah. But here in Austin, when I moved here from LA, I lived out in LA 25 years, a lot of sessions, gospel sessions, jazz, rock, you name it. And one by one, clubs closed up because the real estate was too expensive for the organ itself. But when I moved here, there was only one Hammond organ in town. It's a place called Anton's, which is a great blues club. It was always broken, so I had to fix it, you know, anytime I played it. But since that time, now we've got 8 venues in that house now. There's 3 of them on. Yes?
What's the difference between the lower and upper keyboard?
It's the same. This is how you set up. So basically on the bass, I just use. But you do the same thing on this one.
So you just control the overtones of each keyboard separately then?
Yeah, just by the sound. I usually you do like if you try to, well actually I do try to match the left hand. I just shift between them.
Yeah.
You can do anything on either manual. But I keep a basic setting on so for comping. And then when I do solo stuff, I'm going to use the same setting. So it's kind of like the more you play it, the more you're not really thinking about what each hand's doing or what your foot's doing. Thinking about the chord, you know. And so when I'm playing without pedals, that's what's difficult. Like that. Well, that was one song that got me hooked on the organ in the first place. But I wound up playing with him 1982. And what we, I mean, it's just, it was iconic. One song that got me hooked. The other one was a song called Relays. Anybody want to try? All right. Huh? Well, you don't have to try, just try. Well, we'll get a little closer. And then where you keep your foot on the pedal right here. Yeah. Yeah.
So volume.
And it's the volume pedal. And that's also your balance. Because when you're playing the organ, there's nothing touching the ground except for this. Those feet are good. When you're playing that, move your hand up there. Like that's this would be. You know, if you don't play it like that, so you. Those are the prefix, so they're not actual notes. And on a real Hammond organ, it was built before any circuit boards, transistors, or anything like that. So the way you had to change the sound on it, basically, there's 91 spinning wheels on it, right? And it's all the wires and the contacts that go to a grid. So basically, you figure out what these things are. You figure out the sound you want, and then you have to go to the back of it, and you had to take the color-coded wires and put it on the grid with screw it in. And you could have changed it real quick. This one's easier because you just go, oh, I want to save that sound. But this is long before that.
You want me to switch her?
Come on. toes. You can take your shoe off and easier to play. And then you can feel it better. This little finger. A lot of stuff to think about, huh?
Seems hard to learn.
Do what?
Seems hard to get the hang of.
Yeah. Well, it took me about, let me say, I've been playing now for 55 years, so the first 5 years were kind of a little tricky. But I actually, when I moved here to Austin, there's a lot of clubs that you can play in. So I've been playing one club, got a Continental Club. Upstairs is the gallery. I think, yeah, you went up there. Daniel plays up there every Monday night. I do it every week. Been doing it every Wednesday for 15 years. I moved one of my Hammond organs, and everybody else plays it as well. So it's like we all learn from each other, which is, you know, like you play in church, right? Yeah. I mean, that's an amazing thing, because like if the preacher gets up there and you have to provide like the underscore for what he's doing, you know, and then he gets into this, it's just like an organic sort of thing. Well, organic, it is. I played in church some here. First time I did it, the bass player says, "Come on, man, you know, you can have a conversation with the preacher." What do I do? And it's move. And he'd sit down, and he's a bass player. And he played the stuff that I was supposed to play, so I got it from here. You just learn, you know, by doing it. Did you want to try it? Yeah. What? What do you play on piano? Are you a piano player?
I'll try it.
Hmm?
I'll try it.
Okay, come on. Always welcome. Yeah, actually, you can do it with those shoes. See what I'm using there? Leather soles and leather heels that is silk and slime plus the toes. And then you can feel.
Oh yeah, you're right.
different animal, you know. The thing about organ to me, I'm not, you know, it's like you said, it takes such a long time to get to know the instrument, you know.
Right.
And piano, you know, we have so much other nuance that we have to worry about. We have to worry about tone and pedal technique, and you know, you press a note, you can play a note soft, you can play a note loud, and that, you know, no matter how hard you press the notes, it's gonna be the same volume.
You hit hard, you break the key.
Exactly, but you do have to know how to use the volume pedal. You do know you have to use how to use the bass pedals, right? You do know how to work the presets and the drawbars and the Leslie, you know, the switch. We call that the switch, where you make the tremolo. See how it went? The vibrato went real fast, and all that stuff takes, you know, takes a long time to get that. And this gentleman mastered all that. You know, he mastered all the you know, the nuance and the specialties of the organ. And you know, in Austin, when we talk about organ, really in Texas, when we talk about organ, can't really talk about the organ without mentioning Red Young. You know, and I want you guys to know that this man, it's a joy to have him here today. We have about a minute left, but does anybody have a question for Mr. Young?
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
How much would that cost you like that?
Well, this one I bought, this is about $3,000, I think, for this. But you can buy them used, and they make cheaper ones. But I mean, the Hammond is really one. But there's like the legendary. There's a Nord makes one. It's double manual and stuff. You can find them. And then actually, if you get in the original Hammond organ, I've had the last two given to me. Yeah, somebody had them in their house, and they called me up and said, "Listen, I know you play organ. Is it worth something? I'll give you $250." You know, no. One guy had it in his studio, and he bought it so he could learn how to play the organ. And then he realized that he was just using samples on the recording gear. And he said, "It's just taking up room. So if you come over here and get it, I'll give it to you." Great, I'm there. Cool. That's the one that Anton's now.
The one that's in that house. Yeah.
It's free.
I didn't play that. I see. Every time I had that, played a gig there.
Uh-huh.
I never played organ there. I had brought my keyboard, but I did play the one at the Continental Club many times.
Yeah.
And that's a good one.
Yeah,
That's a great one.
yeah, it's mine.
Yeah.
I bought it new in 1971.
It's a beautiful organ. Okay, let's give Mr. Young a round of applause.